All right, Knox County's benchmarks, all red for a third week in a row. Take a look here for a moment. Remember, that's the traffic light themed color coding system, red, yellow, green, for giving the public and decision makers an idea of how we're doing in the pandemic. And all red, that's pretty bad. The health department shared the bad news with the Board of Health as it voted tonight on asking for more steps to fight the spread. WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Kirsty Crawford shows us what they decided.
We need everybody involved, and we need everybody's help.
The Knox County Board of Health is asking not just the county, but the entire state to do more to limit the spread of COVID-19. The meeting started off with sobering numbers and daunting predictions.
15 days into December, we in the county have already exceeded the entire month of November. So that gives you an idea of what the entire month is going to look like.
Dr. James Shamia says hospitals are just now seeing the uptick from Thanksgiving. To help stop the numbers from climbing at the same rate, Dr. Patrick O'Brien added 2 resolutions. One asking Governor Lee for regional control in other counties without a regulatory board of health, and 2 for the state to go back to Executive Order 17, closing down gyms and indoor dining. However, that's not what passed.
I would be more than willing to change this to a request for a statewide mask mandate instead.
The board passes that resolution asking Governor Lee for a mask mandate 9-1, with Mayor Jacobs dissenting. Dr. Buchanan, making her first appearance since testing positive for COVID-19, also adds a resolution.
It's kind of a safer at home and business guidance resolution that I hope people will take to heart and follow.
It's not an executive order or regulation. It strongly encourages residents and businesses to follow the 5 core actions and lists how they can do so. It also recommends Knox County schools limit extracurricular activities in the spring.
The extracurricular activities, especially indoors, it does impact the number of cases that we have.
The Safer at Home and Business Guidance Resolution passed unanimously, and while the board recognized the strain restrictions create, it decided to extend the restaurant capacity limits and the curfew. Kirsty Crawford, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Kirsty, thank you. We also wanted to learn tonight how the Board of Health would react to a proposed overhaul to the board, a proposal we told you about on Monday. It would transfer the board's power just to Dr. Buchanan, while the board would take on an advisory role. Here's what she had to say.
I appreciate the joint decision making, and obviously if you are advisory, that won't change because we'll still be be advising. But it's nice to have also the shared responsibility.
The proposal is a variation on pushback we've followed for weeks now from worried leaders and citizens. A big component of the argument they've offered is that the Board of Health is not elected. The County Commission voted Monday to keep discussing possible changes to the board and its role. Of course, we'll be following that process for you.